Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? The audio sounds really quiet in my headphones. That's gotta just be my headphones, though, right? It looks okay in OBS. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, last week, what did we do? Oh, that's right. We went to the Cove, and we brought back the Ancestors map. We beat a Shambler with this team, which we had no business doing. But we did it, and I could not be more pleased. In the off time, I converted all of our deeds into crests. We no longer need deeds at all, period. We do need a ton of crests, though. So I upgraded the Abbey, I upgraded the Survivalist, and that, I think, is basically all I have done. I was very tempted to go here to the Weald for the Ancestor's Signet Ring, but we need to make progress on the Warrens to get to the next boss. We also need to level up some of our characters, but I think that's going to be an issue for a future week. So let's make progress here. I was also tempted to send a level 1 party out to the Cove, but I think this is fine. Foliot with the Brawler's Gloves and the Heaven's Hairpin, Cudgel Weight and Protective Collar on Pippery, Poisoned Herb, Blasphemous Vial there on Mandeville, and the Ancestors map and the Tome of Holy Healing on Lucy. I strongly consider Junia's head, but the plus 30% stress is just a little bit much, I think. Oh, one other thing that I did do. Mandeville and Pippery now have fully upgraded skills all the way across the board. That way I can swap in Disorienting Blast and Cry Havoc if I absolutely need to. Mid-mission. Alright, so we're going to the Warrens. Probably want some bandages for bleed, a couple of herbs for curios. I think there's like 1 or 2 curios in the Warrens that can be interacted with holy water, but I don't think that's essential. So we'll bring a couple of skeleton keys with the intention of scouting our secret door. A camp, and then a couple of hunger checks. Should be more than sufficient. And that should be plenty of torches. But they're cheap, so we might as well bring a couple more. Okay, let's go ahead and embark here. I really don't expect much resistance on this one, if I'm being honest. It's the Dream Team. It's a medium mission.
Even the
Warrens is annoying, but we should be able to scout basically
Steal their
everything.
food.
3 grain sacks. Oh. I didn't even consider that, honestly. In retrospect... Oh, this might actually be one of those curios that requires holy water. Well, I really hope the audio sounds fine. It's so quiet in my headphones. Wait, what's your trap resist? Or disarm? 95. That's pretty good.
In Radiance, may we find
I have to take a
victory.
listen to this afterwards. Like, it looks fine in OBS, but man, does it sound quiet. Obviously, we'll take that. No scouting, excuse me. Go this way to begin with. What's this? Bandages? Yeah, sure.
A fortune.
I would say
waiting to be
probably
spent.
not worth it, but not the end of the world either. Okay, well, hopefully this is a relatively quick mission. Still no scouting. Color me surprised. I guess I should have brought the Seer Stone as well. Oh. Excuse me? You're gonna shuffle my party? Find that a touch surprising, if I'm being honest. Regardless, nobody here is going to last that long. Yeah, good luck. Do we want to just attack with Pippery? I mean, I guess, right? We get stunned from here? But I think that might be fine. I hate it when the stress dealers dodge our stuns, or resist our stuns, rather. I'm looking at it, it actually looks like my mic might be too quiet. As opposed to the desktop audio? I don't know. I'm gonna stop stressing out about the audio for this one, and I'll try and sort it out before next time. Like, I'll take a listen to this after I, finish
Their
recording.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I think my mic is plugged.
Annihilated.
I don't know. That's a little, you know, probably too inside baseball for any of you to really be worrying about, but okay, let me know if it does sound off, and hopefully it'll already be solved by the time you let me know, but regardless, I would like to know about it either way. A hunger check already? It's a little surprising to me. I'm glad we came this way. I had a sneaking suspicion that we might end up with a quest location down here. Now we just have to hope that we guess the correct direction.
Finding the
That's a
stuff is
ton
only
of
the
food.
first test. Now it must be carried home.
Guess the correct direction going around this square. That way we don't have to traverse the entire thing. Alright, would have been nice if they had been surprised, but it's not the end of the world that they are. I love it when they dodge vomit.
Grievous
Which,
injury.
outside of the context of this
Palpable
game,
fear.
sounds incredibly strange to say.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Yeah. Who would not want to do anything? I would rather the Swine Thunderer not get another action. So just go ahead and stun you. Go ahead and Iron
Decimated.
Swan you. Like, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I think we're probably in position for a party heal here. Yeah, that seems fine. 21. Bring me a big hit here. That. No. Oh, that actually will do it. Yep. Okay, so your next action, you're gonna die to the blight. So why don't we stun? Why don't we stun you? Hope that our Hellion can do enough damage to this, like, to the hooker, to, yeah, the meat hooker, to kill it with bleed. That might be a little bit of an ambitious play, but, I think it's probably worth the effort. Okay, never mind, you've actually gotten pushed all the way back, so that's maybe better for us? Okay, well, not with that roll, it's not. Just left with only
Great
4
is the
HP, which
weapon
isn't
that
the end of
cuts
the
on
world.
its own.
What's your stun resist? Is 40, 110? Oh, we can still stun you. That's not a problem. Okay, you're dead. Steal the Plague Doctor for 24 casually. Don't mind that. Don't believe me. Excellent. Okay.
A death.
So now we just have to worry about the Slayer. actually does not have his stun resist anymore, thanks to his wasted action by attacking our Houndmaster, rather. This is why this party's so good. They're just unstoppable, and I love them. You're like 1 point off dying, right? Yeah. Alright.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'll take the portraits over the deeds, because we actually, like, do need portraits for things. Go to the dog biscuits for now. Those are non-essential. Like, the food is the next thing in order that's gonna get tossed, just because we found so much of it on this mission already.
As the light gains purchase,
Do you want to do
spirits
that?
are lifted,
We might as well do it, because I'm
and
not gonna
purpose
want
is
to
made
backtrack
clear.
all the way over here if we end up, like... Say we take this route, and then we end up finding our grain sack in this room. Or maybe even this back corner. We're not going to walk all the way back for this treasure, and we have the torches necessary. Hang on. I feel like I learned something about this curio the other day when I was playing off camera. Is this correct? It is correct. Using a torch on the scrolls in the Warrens will purge a negative quirk. What fantastic information to have. Okay. Yeah, we'll come in here. We're gonna do this room battle. We'll set up the torches probably. Yeah, because we can always camp if we have to for the torch light. I don't feel so bad about that decision. Stress dealer. Like, this dude sucks, but he has such high stun resist. I think we just stun this guy. One more plague grenade back here will sort that unit out on its next action. Don't push me backwards. Oh, come on, though. Yeah, kind of figured that. Well, we'll get a kill this turn. What do we want to do here?
the slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I think we move the Hellion forward. Honestly. There's no way you get stunned. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, let's just try for a little bit of stress relief. How is your stress at 34? I find that a little surprising. Obviously, I'm willing to try the stun on our, actually, you know what? No, you can actually stay here. I'm willing to try the stun with our Houndmaster, just because A, it has a super high base chance, and then B, he has a cudgel weight, so... Wow. I feel fairly confident about his ability to stun basically anything that I want him to.
Slowly, gently.
So we're gonna move back
This
up
is how a
front.
life is taken.
Like, we're gonna be using the... I really doubt it's gonna hit... You know, lightning's not gonna strike twice.
Wow.
But he can't really do anything else from this position. But yeah, our Hellion is going to be using If It Bleeds anyway, so there's no point in moving her up right now. She's just gonna get a little bit of damage with the Vestal, since we don't actually need her to heal right now. Where do you think you're going? It's annoying that you have, oh, that's not... Trot Retreat is your, action that moves you back. Never mind. I hate that you have 2 stuns, though. I also hate that you have 105% blight resist. Still gonna blight you anyway, though. And we're gonna stun you anyway as well. I'm just now noticing the arrows stuck into the, like, shield that this thing's wearing on its front. Party heal. I really should lock in her deadly quirk, because I think that applies to her heals as well. She does crit heal an awful lot. How much damage over time are you taking? 14 per turn. Make it 20. Hey. He actually did it. With the 40% stun resist, 160% stun resist. And Pippery's still like, nah, you ain't going anywhere. This is beautiful. We were 1 point off of killing him with DOT.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yes.
Success
Yes.
so clearly in
I
view.
want the crests.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
More than the citrine by like a lot. Alright. Everybody back in order.
Terrors
that.
may indeed stalk these shadows,
This.
but yonder, a glint of gold.
At that. Like, we need crests so badly. Fine. How about that? Torch? I mean, I want portraits as well, but I think only one building still needs portraits to upgrade it, and I think actually everything needs crests, so this is fine.
The match is struck. A blazing star
So
is
our way
born.
along here. Not interested in either of those. I think we just go this direction and hope. We can't afford to be that frivolous with torches since we're down to 4. But again, we can camp if we have to. And I think we probably at this point just use torches immediately before runes. Let's get this one in the back killed if possible.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Now we can try and kill this one.
As the fiend
Fantastic.
falls,
Oh, I forgot.
faint
Pippery
hope
actually does bonus
blossoms.
damage here because he does additional damage to beasts. Okay, well, maybe I should use him as more of an
exposed to a
attacker.
killing blow.
And maybe I should have given him the spiked collar and the cudgel weight instead, now that I'm thinking about it. Let him do a little bit more damage, use him less as a utility unit and more as a damage dealer. Although with our stress piling up the way it is, I'm tempted to move him back one rank and
Destroyed.
use some stress heals. That's
Be
so
wary.
good, actually. I don't care about the antivenom,
Triumphant
really.
pride precipitates a
But I
dizzying
do
fall.
desperately want the torches. Well, I guess not really that desperately. Otherwise, I wouldn't have burned as many of them as I did. Vestal needs... You have a 95% chance.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His
least she
efficacy
resisted the
unwitnessed
bleed.
by his own eyes.
Crate is empty. Fantastic. I am still going to burn a torch before we come into this room just to increase our scouting chance. That's important. Unfortunately, it didn't quite manifest the way that I had hoped it would. What is with all these bones? The one time I specifically mentioned the holy water before a mission, and we have gotten at least 4, maybe 5 bone curios so far this mission. Alright, I'm actually going to burn a torch mid-hallway here, just in case we get into a battle. And this can be a nasty one, but I think everybody probably knows that at this point. 2 points for the bleed. Either one or the other.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't stop. Thank you. Continue to not stun. The blight would have been annoying, but acceptable. I wish you hadn't done that.
Obliterated.
You're gonna die anyway, so may as well just accept your fate.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Stress.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Busts are important, but still crests are probably more so. Alright, so here's what we do. Take that off, put that on. Move you back here. What can't you use? You can't use that? You can't use that. So let's give you Incision and Disorienting Blast. And then, well, let's put those in a different order. Let's do Incision, Noxious Blast, Disorienting Blast, Heal. And then you're actually, like, functional in that rank. We'll take this off for that. Alright, so we want this, this, and that, I suppose? Okay. So our next battle is just going to be a stress heal. So we're going to kill these 2 in the back, and we shouldn't leave the flesh eaters because they can blight, and DOT is actually the worst. This is a terrible fight to try and stall, so I think we just get as much stress healing done as we can. Stop this thing for a kill on the Heaver with our Hellion.
Eradicated.
Thank you so much, Foliot. Truly, we do not deserve you. Yeah, see, this is why we can't stall against these 2. 6 damage. I think we still need as much stress heal as possible here, though. I say you better start resisting. Probably not gonna get the sun there. Oh, shit. Mandeville can't get the sun. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. Alright, she has to still heal Foliot, and the healing for 20 is enormous. It does come with a bleed. Okay, so this thing is dead on his next action. Which is fantastic news for me. Love some more stress healing on Lucy. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Another crit heal. This is too good. Okay. As long as Lucy keeps doing her job, we can actually out-heal that blight. I'm so glad she resisted the disease. Although maybe... Wait, does this cure? Okay, it does. Heal pretty essential to what we're doing here. Just resisted the bleed. That's fine. I don't know how thrilled I am about this. Come on, 16 damage. How thrilled I am about this particular ordering of the party, but I do think it could work. You bled the wrong one, though. Guaranteed kill. Yeah, move you back, actually. I lied. I want to cure this blight, if at all possible. Great. Thank you so much. So heal yourself. You heal yourself as well. This is the last turn we can stall. But I really need to get that blight taken care of, and just really hope that we get this thing killed before it blights somebody else. Oh, thank you. Okay. You're dead. Hilariously, we
Seize
received
this
anti-venom
momentum.
for our trouble.
Push on to the task's end.
Can we scout our... Okay. Well, we found our quest location. Get rid of some food for gold. We didn't scout the secret door, but we still could. So we'll get rid of the bandages for busts, which, you know, maybe isn't the smartest play, but I'm gonna go with it. Now we need to redo your skills. We want that, that, and that. Let's redo your skills as well. Do we want 2 stuns on her? Nah, I think we want battlefield medicine. Alright, that battle went, like, basically as sideways as it could have gone, but ultimately I think it's fine. Alright, so there goes our last torch. Was really hoping for the secret door there. Get out of here, bone piles. Alright, Lucy, I believe in you. That is so good. We actually have
Glittering gold,
everything we
trinkets
need.
and baubles, paid for in blood.
Like, we might as well do these last 2 battles. This sucks, but it's not that bad. There's a pretty high chance for stress. If we get a disease here, though, I'm gonna feel... I don't want to talk about it. It's like increased food consumed. That's not so bad, but it is like probably gonna prevent me from camping on this one. Well, if we get a plague grenade in there, this thing will die on its next action. Hopefully Iron Swan can take care of the witch. Lower the torch, see if I care. That's a little off. That's 1 point off. And now we can't even plague grenade them because they're in the front. That was such a bad play. He was gonna come off stun, take 6 damage, and then on his next action, it would have died. We could have killed the witch there. Oh well. Not much that can be done about it now. The witch which now no longer bothers me because she's super dead next turn. Let's see if we can't stun this champion though. I like it. I might actually want to use Hound's Rush on this thing just to get even more bleed stacked up if possible. Like stun, Hound's Rush, stun, Hound's Rush, just rotate those two skills. I was really hoping for a crit there for a little bit of stress heal, but obviously that's not the intended use of that skill, so I'm not going to complain too much when it doesn't happen. Get out of here. Swine tar. We're at no risk of dying on this one. The only problem is Lucy's stress. I think let's stun you. Excuse me? Oh no, you're just gonna stun me. Alright, I see how it is. Like, I got bad news for you though. You're not gonna get another action. Are you aware of that? You can stun my entire party, and you're still gonna die. Yeah.
Cursed
Yeah, we
champion.
just did 26 DOT. Obviously we want the rubies. With tapeworm and only 8 food, basically no chance that we camp. Honestly, I think I'd rather have the portraits than the jade. But without a scout, we might as well just do that. And Lucy has just enough stress that I'm not that interested in this battle, so I think we just go.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
Alright, you know, like, almost 16,000 gold is not that bad. 32 crests is huge. Only 1 disease. Fast healer replaced armor tinker, that's great. Honestly, that's amazing news for me. Claustrophobia is annoying. Natural swing is probably better than Warren Scrounger, but I don't know. Sometimes I think I would rather have
A
the
modest offering
scouting.
from those
Hey,
few
and bumper
surrounding
crop.
farms as yet untouched
I wonder
by
if
the
that
spreading
always
calamity.
happens after we do a grain mission. Okay, so everything seems fine there. Nothing weird happened. What do we have over here? Nothing that I'm super interested in. You're fully upgraded. What about the stagecoach? Again, another Vestal would be nice. That's so bad, though. Alright, well, some obvious things that we need to take care of here before we end the episode. Gotta get rid of tapeworm. And we're not gonna be running the A-team next week. So we might as well get rid of claustrophobia. I'm tempted to lock in natural swing, but I don't think that's strictly necessary. Alright, Lucy, you'll do anything for stress treatment. Let's take you to the brothel, actually. Although that's probably not strictly necessary. I don't want to get, like, a God-fearing quirk. Although I think she can probably get, whatever the one is that will only allow her to go to the brothel. But honestly, I don't know. I think that's probably fine. right. Yeah, no. You need to get your stress dealt with, huh? Alright, well. In you go. Forgot about that. Probably gonna be doing a level 1 mission next week if I had to hazard a guess. Which means maybe the wield? I don't know. I'll figure that out before next episode. For now, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below, especially about how the mic sounds, or the audio in general, because it looks off, it feels off, I don't know. You tell me. I'll sort it out. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.